Good morning and welcome, folks, to another edition of the First Family of Las Vegas's daily free runner show, brought to you by the best website on the planet, your one-stop sports betting shop, SportsMemo. You know how I begin every show. Dionne, good morning.
Good morning. Happy Wednesday.
Happy Wednesday, midway through the week.
We are.
Unfortunately, guys, we've had another issue with our service provider, who I don't want to really mention, Cox Communications. Second time in a month. Funny thing, I don't know how you guys do it. On my home screen on my desktop here is a little icon, bottom right, tells me the weather. I hover over it and tells me local and national news. And I got up the other morning, like I normally do, 2, 3 in the morning, and just checked out the weather to see if it was going to be a suntan day. And all of a sudden, I seen something from Cox in the local news that they had some issues. Apparently, Dionne just told me a traffic light. The winds were so bad, a traffic light went down just like a mile away from us. But I said, what's the odds it's going to affect me personally? Literally, within a few minutes, I got a text message from Cox saying, "Sorry about the inconvenience, but you don't have any service." So, unfortunately, we had to deal with that. I know you guys missed us. We missed you.
We're back.
Having said that, we're back. How you doing today?
I'm doing okay. I'm hanging in there.
I'm a little tired today.
Well, it is midweek, so, after 2 days of work,
I work every day. I have to pay for our lavish lifestyle. No, sports fans. Very excited about tonight, though. You guys know him as the godfather of sports betting. Sports betting. Ralph Michaels over at Wager Talk. He and Dionne and myself will be having dinner tonight out of one of our local haunts, Nora's, great Italian place over here. Looking forward to that. There's an idea in the works that we're going to be doing a show with Ralph and his son Jeff, Dionne and myself, come football season, called Family Affair. We're kicking that around, so we'll keep you up to date on that. But we're excited about this. Going to have fun tonight. Nice meal, a little wine, some pasta, and a few laughs with Ralph. I'm looking forward to that. Also, guys, later on today, Full Count, SportsMemo's MLB betting coverage show, coming to you live 12 p.m. Pacific. I got it right. 3 p.m. Eastern. I'm going to be hosting. Dice is excited about that. You're marking. 3 p.m. Eastern. I'm going to be hosting. Joining me, Jesse Shule. Looks like John Ryan today. So tune into that before you make any of your Wednesday baseball decisions.
That's
Dice is barking. He's very excited about that. Isn't that wonderful? So he's excited about John Ryan and Jesse Shule. Dionne has a few discounts she'd like to tell you about.
We do. So who is thinking about buying football in June? Well, with the super early bird football promotion over at Wager Talk and Sports Memo, we have a few reasons why. Early bird pricing for NFL and college football combo is $8.99, but using coupon code football100, you can take $100 off, dropping price to just $7.99. If you purchase by June 30th and use code football100 upon checkout, you get a $100 discount. We will also toss in an additional bonus. On July 4th, we will take the highest scoring MLB game of the day and give you $10 for every run scored. That is amazing.
Great.
So if the July 4th highest score game is 10-9, you get $190 in wager bucks to use how you choose. This early bird special, $100 discount using football 100 and wager bucks bonus expires on June 30th with no exceptions. So if you plan to bet football this season, this is the lowest price we will offer. So act fast.
Sports fans, this is a really great deal. It really is. And whether you bet $20 a game or $20,000 a game, this pays for itself in no time. And the customer appreciation that you get from SportsMemo is unrivaled. So literally, this will pay for itself in no time. So go over after the show. Absolutely. Find your favorite capper or cappers. Take advantages. I know that Dionne has another special as well.
I do.
The top person in WNBA. You started professionally handicapped, not professionally, but posting at WNBA games last week, correct?
Last week I started posting games over at Sports Memo. Right now I am 3-1 in WNBA, and the great folks over at Sports Memo have an amazing discount for everybody for WNBA. For me, you can get 30 days of all of my WNBA plays for just $59. All you have to do is use code WNBA30 upon checkout.
That is a deal. Over after the show, follow Dionne. Doesn't matter whether it's NBA or WNBA, she's getting you paid, but this is a really nice deal for you. Take advantage of that. Now, guys, without any further ado, we have a great show for you today. Don Buster's on vacation. His life is a vacation.
I know, right?
He took a vacation from taking a vacation.
Well, he does live in like a place where everybody does vacation, so he's on vacation all the time.
He's on vacation. He's a perma vacation.
Yeah, that's right.
Don is on vacation. Pavlos is not going to be with us today, but that's okay because we have one of the best perennial leaderboard fixture joining us today, Kevin Thomas. Good morning, Kevin.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Great to see you. I'm glad you got your power back or your Cox.
It's very frustrating, Kevin. It really is. Technology is a great thing. Obviously, we have great technology at our fingertips, and it gets better and better each day. But as technology advances, more things can go wrong, it seems. And listen, I love Las Vegas. To me, greatest city in the world. Great weather. We got gambling. We got the best entertainment in the world. Day and night clubs, food, centrally located. But unfortunately, we're still in the middle of the desert, and we have to deal with a very shaky internet provider. Cox is just horrible. They have the monopoly out here, but we're at the beck and call. But we are happy to be back, and we're happy to be here with you. I know you're doing some great work over at SportsMemo. Well, what's going on? Anything you want to tell anybody about today before we go into free plays? It's just doing us a very intimate show. It's just Kevin and us today.
Well, I'm excited because if you're a fan of, I don't lie to people. I don't watch a lot of hockey, but I'll be watching tonight because this series is going to be electric, and I can't wait to see it. I got some family down in Tampa that are already high, thinking this is already going to be over, but I'm excited, and if you're a fan of baseball and if you're a Philly fan and you watched last night, I mean, the bullpens are just blowing it, and I just love runs. I know runs, and I love a good pitching game. But last night that was exciting to watch.
Yeah, it really was.
I'm excited for all the sports going on, and the NBA. Tomorrow, that's going to be good too. But I think hockey tonight, I think that's going to be a real special game.
I think it's going to be a very, very good game, very good series. Kevin, we flipped the coin. Dionne's going to go first today. We're going to bring you right back on, sports fans. Kevin will be back in a minute. Let's go to the First Lady of Las Vegas. He's doing some great work. WNBA, baseball, NBA, it doesn't matter. Dionne, tell everybody what you're excited about on the free side and another free winner because your free winners are killing it the last 2 months.
Thank you. Absolutely. I have one big winner today in baseball with my MLB round tripper for just $10 over at SportsMemo. I also did look at some of the WNBA games this morning, but I'm waiting a little bit to see if the numbers settle before I make my decision. So make sure you visit the website this afternoon to see all of my other additional plays for the day. And now for today's free winner, let's head over to the NL East where the Braves face the Nationals in Game 3 of this series. Games 1 and 2 both went over the total where the teams had a combined total of 28 runs. And in the last 10 meetings, the total has gone over 8 times. Plus, when playing in Washington, the total has gone over all 4 times in the last 4 contests. Today, Spencer Strider and Eric Fedde take the mound. Strider is 2-2 with a 2.35 ERA. Fedde, 4-4 with a 4.87 ERA. The Braves should score a ton of runs against Fedde, along with the Nationals lineup that can score. We should see a ton of runs here today, so go ahead and play the over.
First Lady of Las Vegas is Braves Nationals over. And I know your free plays, you're like 45 and like 12 or 13 the last 2 months. And guys, if our free plays are making you money, what do you think our paid games are going to do? Take advantage of those discounts. Go over to SportsMemo right after the show. So from one leaderboard fixture to another, let's bring Kevin back. I know he's doing some great work over there. I see his name. I mean, they should just literally just nail your name up on the leaderboard there because you're always up there 3-day, 7-day, 30-day. Doesn't matter the sport, whether it's on the grass or on the hardwood, you're doing great, Kevin. I know you got some exciting things you'd like to tell everybody about that you got to be doing on the premium side, and then you got another free winner, Kevin, if you will.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I mean, going right now at SportsMemo, you can get my 3 best bets today. Wednesday winners. I call it Wednesday winners. You get my top hockey and my 2 MLB. Yesterday I was 3-0 in MLB, and 2 of those were total investments, and you're going to get my top total investment, including that 3-pack. Or you could buy each of them separately. I lowered all those prices. So any way you look at it, but if you like to bet the parlays or you like hockey, the 3 for $25, you can't beat that. And right to that free winner, I'm looking at the Twins and Seattle game. The Mariners are getting plus 135 at home. Now at home, after last night's win against the Twins, they're 13-13. They have Marco Gonzalez on the mound tonight. Now he's been a little shaky in his last couple starts, but if we look, it's Boston, Houston, and then Texas. I mean, Texas is in the mix now. They're like one of the top teams, and he had them at home. He's going against the Twins, who are usually a really good hitting team, but I'm not too sure. They put up 0 runs yesterday, and Jorge Polanco, he's out. He's going to be out for a couple more days here. He's their RBI leader. Now I know they got Carlos Carrera, and the guy's a stud hitting over 300, but you can pitch around some guys, especially Marco. He's a veteran pitcher, and I like what he has. Now, on the other side, Sonny Gray, he's been lights out, but he's also coming back from an injury. He was on the 10-day injury list with a pec strain, so that's kind of tough to come back from as a pitcher. And, we're also looking at his last 3 starts. He had the Royals, Detroit, and I'm pretty sure Oakland was his last 3rd start. So, those teams sometimes make pitchers look a little better than they are. I know Sonny's 3-1, so I'm going to ride with the Twins I'm going to ride with the Mariners at home with plus 135 to take this series. I just like the hitters, and I like the young hitters in the pitching matchup here.
Sports fans, Kevin Thomas says take the Mariners. He is winning. He's all over the leaderboards at Sports Memo. Go over after the show. Take advantage of these great discounts. Follow Kevin. Kevin, I got to do my analysis. Would you be so nice as to stay for a minute or two, and then we'll bring you back for some closing thoughts and comments?
You got me.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, guys, I got to tell you, I got everyone paid again yesterday with an easy winner in baseball. San Diego Padres as my best bet play, by the way. My best bet's 5-1 the last 6 in baseball. Guys, I'm not here to give you action. I'm here to give you winners. I thought today's card for me personally was a little tough. I thought the numbers were tough. I thought some of the matchups were tough. That I really didn't see anything that offered us as bettors value. Like I said, I'm not here to give you action. I'm here to give you winners. So I am passing, but that doesn't mean that I'm not excited about something. Guys, this discount, this early bird football discount, I want you to know it is unrivaled. You're never going to get this rate again, and you can't get it anywhere else. Excuse me. I want you to know, as a multi-time college football and pro football handicapping champion, this is going to be my best football campaign ever. Go over to Sports Memo later today. I'll tell you right now, for $7.99, follow Joe D for college and pro football, and you get that great wager buck offer. That's just amazing. Take care of that. And I promise you this will be the most lucrative and most entertaining and enjoyable football season you've ever had. Now, as far as my free play, guys, let's go to the baseball card in the American League, where the Orioles are at the Rogers Center to face the Blue Jays in Game 3 of the series. Games 1 and 2 both went over the total. The two teams have combined for 23 runs in those games. As a matter of fact, going back a bit to last September, these division rivals have played to 8 consecutive overs. Zimmerman and Berrios scheduled starters. Zimmerman, last 5 appearances, 4 have gone over the total, while Berrios' last 6 appearances, 5 have gone over. You can expect another high-scoring game here. The over, 27-1 in Baltimore's last 28 overall games and 15-5 in Toronto's last 20 overall contests. Short and sweet, just like me. Take the over, guys. That's that. Let's bring Kevin back. Kevin touched base a little bit during his segment about he's excited about the NHL series tonight. Kevin, honestly, I mean, you've been around a while. You've been doing this professionally. You're a successful capper. I've never seen customer appreciation or a rate like this $7.99 college and pro football deal that Sports Memo is offering. On top of that, they added another, that would be good enough. They added another flair where
you get
that day's game,
July 4th. The highest scoring MLB game.
They'll add $10
$10 for
per
every
run. That's really great. I mean, the customer appreciation here is great. Kevin, I know you've had some great college and pro football campaigns. Just to let everybody know, is there one that you are a little more successful in, college or pro football?
To be honest, I broke into the capping with college football. I entered a competition out of like 2,000 people, and I took second. And I got myself on a legitimate site because of that. Because I was trying to get on. I owned a couple sites, me and a couple other guys, and it was just kind of hard when everything got syndicated. People wanted the no-name guys and stuff. So I entered this with everybody else and college, and then hockey I did really well. But NFL I've been turning on light really good. Last year 58% winners in NFL. So I'll hang my hat on that, and hopefully I can build on that. But I'll take 58. I'll take 55, 54 every year if I can get it. I think that's Profits is all it's about. If I walk away with more money than I started with, that's all I care about. So,
And that's why, Kevin, I love the great folks at Sports Memo. They've put together a crew of the most, honestly, successful and respectful cappers. I've never seen another all-star lineup like that anywhere. And, guys, go over. Take advantage of this guy. Follow Kevin. He got 2,000 people. That's pretty amazing. That's great stuff. I know it's going to be a great season. I know last year we did the football forecast show, the College and Pro Football Forecast Show, and you took part in quite a few of them. We're going to be doing that show and possibly another show this year, and Kevin will be a part of those as well, guys. Dionne?
Yes.
We have a few announcements real quick.
We do. Don't forget the great folks over at Sports Memo have that amazing discount for me for right now for WNBA. 30 days of all of my plays, just $59. All you have to do is use code WNBA30 upon checkout. Get you 30 days of all of my winning picks. Plus, we also have that amazing deal going on for football right now. That's right. Football 100 brings the total of your football from $8.99 down to $7.99 for NFL or college football.
Guys, take advantage of that. What's the code again?
Football 100.
There you go. And sports fans, tune in later today to Full Count. Sports Memo's MLB betting coverage show comes to you live 12 p.m. Pacific, 3 p.m. Eastern. I'm going to be hosting. Joining me, Jesse Shula, looks like John Ryan. Tune into that before you make any of your Wednesday baseball betting decisions. Also, go to the Sports Memo YouTube channel, guys. Tons of great content up there. Go to Sports Memo's Twitter page. The best collection of cappers anywhere on the planet is at Sports Memo. We post tons of free stuff up there. You get futures, you get odds. Eric Pauly writes a lot of columns. Also, follow Kevin Thomas at Kevin Thomas 04. Dan, what is your Twitter, please?
You can find me over at the First Lady of Vegas, and you can find Joey over at Joe D'Amico Wins.
And sports fans, let me run the games down real quick. Dion, what did you have for everyone today?
I am going with the Braves Nationals over 9.
Kevin Thomas.
Mariners plus 135.
And your sexy and savory host, Joe D. Orioles Blue Jays over 9.5. Dion, if you will, take us out of here.
Absolutely. So don't forget to tune in the rest of this week for some special guests and more free winners. On behalf of Kevin, us, and Sports Memo, this is the First Family of Vegas.
Everyone out there, good luck and have a winning day.